What's going on, everybody? Patriot Stacker here. Welcome to the Saturday premiere party. Thanks for being here. We had an awesome day so far. Today, we're talking all about Morgan silver dollars, so stay tuned. What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for being part of today's Saturday premiere party. I'm here in place of Mad Stacker. I appreciate him letting me take over for today. It's been awesome. I want to thank all the channels involved today. We started off with Heads or Tails Living. He had an awesome video. Then we went over to Wild West Stacker with another great video. And then to my good buddy, CGB Coins Matt, with an awesome video as always. And then over to my brother Plumber Stacker. And then to Stacks and Stuff. And then to the Wolf 56. And now you're here with me, Patriot Stacker. Thank you so much for being here. It is an awesome Saturday premiere. Like always, we always have so much fun here. And I love it. So thank you for being part of this. And thank you for all the support. And thanks to all the channels involved. So today, we are talking about all things Morgan silver dollar. I love Morgans, that thick-necked lady, as my buddy, the inefficient stacker, would call it. And we just love these Morgan dollars. I mean, they are the most popular silver dollar, constitutional piece of silver. Everyone loves Morgans, mostly everybody. I am a big fan of the peace dollars as well, but you can't go wrong with a Morgan. So I just wanted to show off my collection of Morgan silver dollars. I don't have a crazy amount. I actually only have, I think, 37, 38, something like that. Just under 40 Morgan dollars. And I just think they're awesome. I got some pretty cool ones that I'm really proud to have in my stack. And then I got some pretty generic ones, some common ones. Some ones that are all beat up and some ones that are brilliant uncirculated or almost uncirculated. And I'm just happy to have any kind of Morgan dollar. Lately I've been picking up like coal and just some worn slick ones. They're just with the premiums today and the spot price and everything. I've been picking up a lot of the lower end pieces, but I do like a beautiful, brilliant uncirculated, almost or about uncirculated. Some of those Morgans that we call sliders, which are just on, just right in between uncirculated and almost uncirculated. But I love Morgans, so I just wanted to show you my collection, my stack of Morgans. So I do have quite a few 1921s. So we'll start off with the good ones first. This is my best one. This is a BU, brilliant uncirculated, 1921. I mean, it's got that awesome cartwheel going on. Definitely a beautiful piece. It's got all the detail in the hairline. Just a gorgeous coin. And then also on the reverse here, you see the breast feathers of the eagle. They're all there. Looks really, really good. And this is out of Philadelphia. So 1921p, no mint mark. Brilliant uncirculated. That's the best one I have for 1921. These were also BU, but they have some toning going on, and they're not as beautiful as the other one, but still a gorgeous coin. Lots of luster, big cartwheel going on there. 1921. Also no mint mark, so minted in Philly. Really, really nice. And we have another 1921. This one still has that cartwheel, still has all the detail, but this one has a lot of bag marks, kind of when they're, they used to keep these silver dollars in big bank bags, and they would kind of bang together and leave a lot of this scratching and hazing. So, but still a gorgeous uncirculated coin. Also 1921, no mint mark, out of Philly. And then the other 1921 here, not as in good condition. I mean, it still has that cartwheel, still has a lot of detail, but it's got a little bit of gunk up on her cheek there, and you can see the letter in Pluribus is got some little toning, little gunk on there. And this one is also out of Philadelphia. So those are my best looking 1921s. And then I have a whole stack here of 1921s as well. So this one's not too bad. And I think we have a mint mark or two here. So this is a 21 out of Philly. This is a 21 out of Philly. You know, I swore I had some mint marks here. This one's got some kind of cool rainbow toning going on. You see that in United? That rainbow, that looks really cool. That's a pretty cool one, actually. This one definitely seen some circulation. Kind of worn a little bit. Not too bad. This one we have a mint mark. That is a San Francisco. Not too bad at all. But definitely not perfect condition. This one's got some cool toning going on. She's a dirty girl. Not too bad. Definitely looks, I think they look awesome with the toning. I mean, they just look like they've, you know, I feel like a cowboy bought a shot of whiskey with one of these, you know? This one's got some really cool toning. Really awesome looking. Also out of Philly. This one's got some interesting toning and some weird marks, but it still looks pretty cool. It's got a little bit of color kind of coming through in different parts of the coin. So let's see, do we have any other mint marks here? We have another Philly. Not in bad shape. Some pretty interesting toning, kind of dirty. And lastly, we have another San Francisco. Pretty cool. And look at this one, guys. This one is crazy looking. It's got some scratches, and it's got this crazy toning and this weird reddish brown color throughout the coin. Pretty cool. All right, so those are all the 1921s that I have. Not too bad. Let's get these back in here. Love that sound. 1921s, got a whole stack of them. All right, we'll go a little quicker. We also have some other dates here, loose. In 1891, San Francisco. Not in horrible condition. We have an 1889. This one might have been cleaned. Out of New Orleans. We have another 1889. This one's pretty worn. It's got a little scratch in there, a little X. Also out of New Orleans. We got this one with some crazy looking toning, 1890. She's pretty slick. She's pretty dirty. Out of New Orleans. We also have a 1900. These ones are my most worn, most slick Morgans. We have a 1900 and an 1885. They are pretty rough, but I think they're cool. They definitely have seen some history. I mean, if these coins could talk, right? New Orleans and out of Philly on the 1885. So those are pretty slick. Real quick, we'll go through these other dates. We'll go from this side back. So this one's really cool. You know, let's zoom in on this one. This one has some really cool rainbow toning. Look at that one. Oh, there we go. That looks awesome. I love, this is one of my favorites. It's in pretty good condition, and it has that awesome rainbow going on. 1900, out of Philly, but that really, really cool rainbow toning. This one is heavily, heavily toned. This thing is dirty. In 1896, this almost looks like it's been through a fire, maybe. Something. 1886, out of Philly. Really, really cool color on that one. This one's in great condition. 1891, out of San Francisco. Really, really nice. We'll go a little fast here. So let's see, in 1890, you know, not the best condition, but not too bad, out of New Orleans. That's in 1890. Then we have another 1890, a little bit more circulated, a little slicker. This one's out of Philly. We'll keep going here. We have another 1890. This one, I don't think it was cleaned. Might have been. I mean, it's got quite a bit of detail. This one's out of Philly. We also have this one, which is really interesting. I think this was cleaned and polished. It's got a way different look than all the other Morgans. Definitely interesting. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but if I bring it back a little bit, you can kind of see it's definitely been cleaned and polished. And that is in 1889, out of Philly. We also have this toner here, 1887. It's got quite a bit of detail. It's got some weird, I believe that might even be PVC damage going on. But it's got a lot of detail, but it's heavily toned. I think this one might have been sitting in somebody's book or maybe in a jewelry box or something. We have an 1886. This one's got a nice cartwheel. Got a lot of detail, some nice luster. 1886, out of Philly. Not bad. We also have an 1885. This one's got some little bit of hazing going on. Some bag marks, some circulation, but it still has quite a bit of detail. And that's out of New Orleans. We'll keep on going here. We have an 1885 again. This one's got a little bit of cartwheel going on. It's got quite a bit of detail. And that is out of New Orleans as well. And we have an 1884. It's got a little bit of damage there in her hair. It's pretty slick. And that is out of New Orleans as well. This one is pretty worn, pretty slick. 1883. That's an oldie. Out of Philly. And that one is heavily circulated. Pretty slick. This one is gorgeous. This is an 1882. This is a brilliant uncirculated. Definitely BU. All the details there in the hairline, in the cheek, in the cap, and everything there. The chin. And of course the eagle and the breast feathers and wing and tail feathers all have beautiful detail. And this is out of Philly. Definitely one of my nicer ones. 1882, out of Philly. We have an 1879 second year issued Morgan. Very cool. It's not in horrible shape. I mean, there's quite a bit of detail. It's definitely got some, I don't know, might have been cleaned. I'm not really sure. It is out of San Francisco. You see those scratching kind of marks. Looks like somebody might have tried to polish it or do something with it. And then lastly, we have my favorite, my 1878. It is slick, but it is out of Carson City. This is my favorite Morgan silver dollar of my stack. Definitely the most valuable. Carson City, first year issued Morgan. Definitely cool. I was so happy to have this in my stack. So, really awesome. I was really excited about this one. I think it's really, really cool. So, those are all of my Morgan silver dollars. Like I said, I have a handful of them. It's not a crazy collection, but they are really cool. Oh, lastly, I do have this here. It's an 1899 out of New Orleans. Definitely a beautiful coin, but it's one of these kind of fake grading companies, SGS. It's not real. It's definitely, not MS67. I don't think. I don't even know. I got this from a buddy of mine a long time ago, actually. And I just bought it for, I think I paid like 16 or 17 bucks for this thing way back in the day. But that is my Morgan collection. I hope you enjoy checking it out. I really love all the coins in this stack. I love Morgan dollars. And let me know down in the comments, what do you think about Morgans? Do you stack them? Do you like peace dollars better? Do you like Eisenhower's? What kind of silver dollars do you like? Do you like commemoratives? I love these Morgan silver dollars, 90% constitutional silver. So much history. I just think of the Wild West, and I think of just all the history they have seen. And if these coins could talk, I think they would tell quite a story. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Thank you for being part of the Saturday Premiere Party train. And please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy videos all about silver stacking, coin collecting, precious metals, all that fun stuff. And please ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And thank you so very much. We're almost at 1K. Almost there. It's been a long and fun and exciting journey. And thank you for all the support. I appreciate all the new subscribers and all my original old school friends that have been sticking with me since the beginning. All of you are awesome. Let's get to 1K soon. I hope so. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. And I'll see you on the next one.